80-62 win against Clemson, another ACC win. By the way, just read Mark Ennis's post. Louisville's the first team to score 80 on Clemson this season.
I did notice in the stats, we were 62 points allowed and they were like 64.
Best performance of the year.
We're going to have to break it down into individuals.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not prepared to do a macro performance evaluation just yet. And for a win, I'm surprised at how agitated I am.
Well, look, we talked about that this week on Middays with Marcus Maven. You're tougher to please when your outlook is a national championship Final Four. That's why even on days like today, I think you talk to a lot of Louisville fans, they're going to be like, hey, they look good, but you know what? Another step we took today. Good.
I have to make an apology. Maybe in the last 5 minutes, a guy walks past me, kind of rubs my shoulder, says, good job today. And I'm like, eh.
Right.
But he didn't understand what I meant. Like, the disclaimer is great win today. Great job. 20-point blowout. ACC, great win. You know, that's the disclaimer.
Yeah.
Now we start individualizing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I'll kick it off since we're going to do some individual things. We'll have Coach Mack, that'll be presented by Class Act Federal Credit Union, like straight A's for your money. Text ESPN to 502-212-3167 for a chance to win weekly Visa gift cards. But I'll start with the player right now. On the Move Realtors player of the game, call Mike Brown, 502-509-SOLD, connecting sellers and buyers every day. Y'all know I love doing it because I kicked him off the team a week ago. Darius Perry tonight. Darius Perry, I don't know. He had 19 when I left from the Young Center. I don't know if he ended up with any more. I'll pull the stats here in a second. But it's not just the 19 points. Again, he moved the ball on offense. He played good defense again. I mean, you come in about 3 possessions after I did at the beginning, and I said, you asked me what's going on. I said, hey, Darius looks good today. I mean, right off the bat. A lot of stuff he's doing, I think that's one piece that you're adding.
By the way, we are in Al J's in the Golf House.
Yeah.
We do have the YouTube streaming live, so go to YouTube. Yes. Feel free to jump in. I'm curious to know your opinions. I'm sure people are waiting with bated breath to find out where my agitation lies. Again, I like big wins. Sometimes I get a little squeamish about big wins with just hot shooting.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it was hot shooting because we worked the ball around and got good open looks. You know, but like I said, I'm always a little, you know, I'd rather see a team execute offense and get layups, you know, or get inside out 3-pointers.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, those things. And that's just, you know, those are more pleasing to me to watch my team get better, you know, because like I said, sometimes the shots aren't going to fall. Sometimes, you know, you get a tough whistle. We're going to talk about what is it?
Oh, yeah,
Who
no.
sponsors the,
Our guys, Correct Optical, get some glasses, replay review of the game. Correct Optical over the last 2 games.
This staff, no, listen.
This is what y'all signed up for.
Sign me up for TV Teddy 100 out of 100 times before I deal with this.
Before I ever look at that, I think Mike Eads, before I ever got to look at his face again.
Again, man, and you can attest to this, it scared me.
Yeah.
It scared me how one-sided each individual whistle was. I heard the reaction of the halftime shot, right?
Yeah.
The right before halftime, the
Sam
Williamson. Yeah, right. So here's the thing. I snuck out, a couple minutes early, but I heard the roar. And I heard the roar turn into boos, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? And then I could see, here's the thing, I'm out here with the football team, they're booing the Clemson, look, they're booing the call, they're booing the Clemson, but by the way, the coaching staff, they looked like they were having a good time today.
They did, yeah.
If you could read body language.
Listen, we were chatting with Coach Holt, and I told him, he put his jacket on, and he said, hey, get on my customer there. I said, dude, y'all bring in groups that look like that, y'all can do whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah, no, by the way, Aries had 19-5 and 1 to end the day. So just to kind of add that in there. 7 for 12, 5 for 6 for 3-point.
Yeah, good. Like it's a good
I didn't feel like the team was just hot today, though.
They got open looks. They knocked them down.
Yeah. I mean, they knocked down good shots. I mean, but I don't think. By the way, we mentioned one guy. I know we kind of do a little bit of a rapid fire before. feels odd starting a game and not just talking about David Johnson, who was awesome, by the way. But there's kind of other pieces that I think we added. Darius is a piece we're adding.
We've come to expect it out of David Johnson, kind of.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Right.
You said before the game when you thought Sam Williamson could have a big game today. He did.
That's why you should tune into the pregame show as well.
He did just that. I mean, stat line 14-1-1, but the plays he made on defense, the way he would get the ball, take it to the bucket in big moments when we needed it, we're maybe close to adding him
as a regular.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. When I'm saying adding a piece, I'm saying like what you just said about David. Kind of just used to David playing well then. So it's not really, I get on the post game and go, damn it.
And here's the problem. Only people who listen to us are used to seeing David already.
Yeah.
People who didn't know much about David Johnson, this is like their third game of watching him play.
Oh, absolutely.
To us, it's like, no, we've been talking about it. Everybody knew what to expect when he finally got his shot.
Yeah.
He got his shot.
Yeah.
He looked, like I said, looked good, make it. Again, I'm gonna kill him if he ever tries to dunk over somebody with the lead we're nursing, and like those are the things. I'm not mad at you. I know Coach Mack is gonna be mad at you, so please him on that one.
Sure.
Like you were going for it, And again, we're young and impetuous, so it's gotta be, you gotta have a little wild side team. We've been begging for that wild side. I would have tried to do that same dunk. I would have got benched the same way.
Fair enough.
But
by the way, you'll be happy to know Louisville men's basketball players with the most points through the first 20 games of the season in the last 20 years. You're second.
We're not supposed to be cheering. We're not supposed to be cheering for me moving up the ladder and Jordan's dropping.
Yeah, well, that's true too. We'll get to a few more people. I want to get some guys in here real quick, guys and girls who wants to give us a ring. Lawrence, welcome into the Coors Light postgame show. What's up? What's up, Lawrence?
Appreciate the energy, Lawrence.
Yeah, I mean, even Lawrence is like, I don't know, it's not a lot.
And I will say this when it comes to parity. What Lawrence just did, we have a bad habit of doing as a fan base, as the media. The media drives this, and the fan base has no choice but to kind of accept it. But it's not Darius versus Sam getting minutes or something like that. It's not Darius trying to take away David Johnson. It doesn't have to be one or the other. The rotation of David, Darius, Fresh, it can be a together thing. Like everybody can play their role. It doesn't have to be like I'm taking your direct minutes.
No, absolutely. But what he said there, I mean, I think that those are the two guys today that kind of stole the show a little bit as far as the conversation points. But again, it's because they're adding pieces. Now, we'll get to the bigs. We'll have that conversation.
Oh yes, we will.
Yeah, we'll have that conversation. Maybe after Coach Mack. Wayne Sutton again, 11 rebounds.
He was all over the board.
3 assists. Yeah, he did his thing.
Yes.
You liked it?
Yes.
Stat line was terrible.
I can imagine.
0-1-1.
I watched him get in the lane. I watched him make things happen. I watched him defend his guy on the pick and roll, keep his guy out of the lane. I had no problem with him. Listen, he gets the late shot, he pump fake, dribbles it. He missed his shot.
And he's on 3 from the field.
But here's the thing. I even go back to begging Christian Cunningham to shoot. I would say the same thing. I would say, Christian Cunningham, when you're in a position to shoot, Steven and Jordan and Dwayne, those guys are getting their bodies in position for the shot to go up to get the rebound. When you don't shoot, now I'm trapped under the defender. I'm I'm out of position when you don't shoot the shot you're supposed to shoot. Fresh Kimball got to the basket. I didn't think he was out of control. Didn't turn it over. Stayed on the floor. He was a good, solid point guard.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough because, like, I want to say David should just take a starting spot, but also I like David playing from 16 to 5. So I'm like, I'm
The
even
meat
starting
of the
to
half, yeah.
move over and say, maybe I don't want David playing from 20 to 10.
It's the same argument you're using with Malik in the meat of the game. The pullaways, kind of happen with Malik. Steve Enoch's the solid. The solid. We won't screw up the opening of the game. Because he knows what he's doing. We can always get 4 good possessions usually out of Steve, even if he gets it or doesn't get it.
Yeah.
It's good. Burn the clock, get good solid possessions, make the defense sink in. Those are good possessions. Again, I can have fun, and we can say Dave needs to start, Sam needs to start, or Darius needs to start. My dog needs to start all day. Or I can understand the David.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to apply the David and Malik, part of the substitutions, and then in a later part of the conversation.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We will have that one. It's crazy almost waiting for Coach Mack to really have that conversation. But we are going to have Coach Mack. But we'll go ahead and go back to the phone lines. Cody, welcome to the Coors Light Post Game Show. What's up?
You absolutely got more of real time sync.
Yeah.
And he hits his free throws.
See, he hits his free throws.
Steve, I know you want to push it off. I know you do. I want to push it off too, but I can't. Anybody that can play hard, is athletic enough to be on the court, and they can hit their free throws, belongs on the court.
Fair enough.
Did you see the last 2 points of the game, Steve? Beautiful 2-stroke free throws by Aiden Gay. I didn't like looking at Malik, kind of so gentle. I thought there was some opportunities up 23, up 27 to get to interject adrenaline to that team when it got stale by putting Aiden Gay on.
Fair enough.
Like the other players seemed like they were excited to see him get hit.
Yes.
Aiden sets a kick at half court. That was the longest pass of the day outside of David's alley-oop that went to Aiden again. He catches the ball short-handedly. You know what I'm saying? They're hacking and slapping. And let's be honest, referees don't call that hacking and slapping when you're up 20. I don't know. We'll talk about that too.
Fair
That's a
enough.
different conversation.
Yep.
But watching Aiden get that ball, keep it in his hands, and try to finish, just important. Like I said, he could have milked the energy for 2 minutes, and he can shoot. He's got to get some.
Well, here's the thing. You look at the.
But Coach Mack, like I said, you're starting to see things his way with the David substitution. The fans had to start seeing things his way with the Malik substitution. Coach Mack had to start seeing things our way with the David Johnson playing time. Look, Coach Mack probably had to see things our way with the Sam. Aiden Gay Johnson.
Landing Page points in the paint. Steve Enoch 11 and 7 today. Malik Williams 5 and 6. Two pretty solid. Two pretty solid stats. I think we got Mack. All right. So good.
You put it right under.
Wesley Cox, Marcus Espresso.
Royalty.
Yes, sir.
I'm good. Oh yeah, please. Yeah, let me get one in there.
Good man.
I appreciate you stopping on by.
Yeah, no problem. Good seeing you, bro.
Absolutely. Did y'all enjoy the event?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keeping everybody in line?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I said, you enjoy yourself, man. Like I said, I hate we in the middle of this show.
That's okay. Something I have to come back and talk to you.
Okay.
My boys.
Man, you gotta shoot that to me on Twitter.
I think I follow you on Twitter. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do it.
Right. Yes. DM it to me. Send it.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah. Nice to meet you, sir.
What's up? You too.
Oh, no, I was saying Twitter. Just
I think I follow you on Twitter. Just send it to me.
okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, man. Man, I say it on the air all the time.
He's heard it, Jason. He's on Twitter.
Really? I mean, I always say it on the air. You know, like I was always telling them, like, there's a dog behind me, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I'm here first, like, I'm right. Yeah, man, y'all enjoy yourself.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you know it. He would dominate today. He would dominate today.
Y'all got all kind of snacks on. Are you gonna be on this?
Hey, I'm sorry. When I hugged you and I reached around, I was like, I thought for sure. I was like, I grabbed. I was like, at this point, just roll with it. It's like,
No, we talked about that last time too.
What?
I did the same thing.
no. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just make sure YouTube see it.
Oh yeah.
Somebody got snap. They're gonna look screenshot. Could you imagine getting caught up under that bars? Listen, our rowing team got caught up under one of them. They were rowing backwards, right? At like 2 in the morning or like 5 in the morning, and they practice. So they were rowing, right? And all of a sudden, the thing is like, right, they all have to jump out of the thing, and they was like getting rolled. Oh, that's a lot. I know. And think about it. You're rolling backwards. So this thing's coming at you. So you're going extra fast. And they didn't have their lights on. The cars didn't have their lights on. Yeah, I mean, hey Keisha, do you remember when that barge hit the rowers, the Louisville rowers? Did anybody die? How crazy was that? Could you imagine rowing backwards at 5 in the morning and all of a sudden you up on something that big? They was talking about being under that thing and that dirty ass water too. Oh my God. Didn't they cancel it this year?
They canceled it this year because the allergy level.
Yeah. You shouldn't be in that river. Yeah. Yeah, they.
Coach Mack.
I'm just gonna meet you guys, man. My name's Mike, man.
Oh, yeah, that's
How you doing, Marcus? I'm living in Langston, man. So
Oh,
I'm glad
good.
you guys keep all the information coming down that way, bro. I sure appreciate everything y'all do. Yeah. Listen to you, I just want to come by and say hello to you.
Appreciate it. Enjoy it.
Appreciate you, Steve. Good to see you.
Look at this score right here. See what I'm saying?
That was Coach Mack talking to the media. Two things. I mean, he sounds like for the most part.
Saturday.
He sounds satisfied. I mean, with the game, I think there's some pieces. He's still there's obviously more to do there.
Yeah, when I say satisfied, he's satisfied with the effort. He's not going to take his gripes with his team to the media. Like, we know that. We understand that. You know, he's not going to say, I need more, solid effort out of Jordan. Or, I'm sorry, not solid effort, but I need more mature play out of Jordan. You're not going to hear those things, So, and he's not going to be overly complimentary on Darius. His scoring. Darius played great defensively. He looked like a leader. He looked like, he brought the energy.
Yeah, so a lot there with Coach Mack. We got there, but before Coach Mack came on, we were kind of having a little bit of a conversation. And I didn't hear it talk about if he really had as far as I know we were during the
Yeah, oh.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting here and Wesley Cox just come
Yeah.
in Al James and y'all have to talk about just sitting here having and talking and Wesley Cox might show us.
No, absolutely. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment play of the game. I mean, I would go with the David Johnson put down for me.
Good idea. That's a good one.
Thought that was a great play, but that kind of leads me to the next one. Again, tonight was another night, like we saw in Cameron. I feel like that the team is really attacking the basket as a whole.
I was gonna say that before Coach Mack actually came on. From Dwayne Sutton to even Darius, like everybody looked to attack the basket. What a horrible call on David Johnson on that charge.
Yeah.
I mean, Amir Sims is in the paint, in the restricted zone. David Johnson, left hand, jumps to the side. It was a horrible call. A couple of those calls going to the basket, those were really bad calls. And it affected the aggression of
I agree.
But I did like the the David Johnson. I would probably say, I would still say the David Johnson, Jordan Ward alley. I really like that one. And I like that one because that's another way to tell Jordan, we're going to get you points. We're going to get you open looks.
Yeah.
But it's going to be different from how you were. And the defenses are getting tougher on you. Their game plan, they're scouting your skill set. It's going to be, difficult to score the way you were scoring. So for him to get that bucket off of David Johnson, it's almost like convincing Jordan that we're going to be able to play together if you adapt to the system.
Yeah.
We still want you to be aggressive. The fake shot where he got it blocked, that was kind of that was the one. That was it, no matter what the game read. Outside of that, I'm still complimentary. I'm very complimentary of Jordan for not doing that. Being a 100%, pure mentality of a scoring game. So the alley-oop I really liked. Late, every time, Clemson made a run, you had to Stephen Enoch, he gets a shot, he gets his rebound, puts it back in, there were a lot of big plays.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's have this conversation. We got the PJ Heaton calling it's one of your game. All the experts show us that PJ Heaton cooled down. Let's have this conversation because while I would give it to Darius Perry because I thought he was very good defensively. But let's have a David Johnson conversation. Because a lot of the call things David Johnson can stand for. But I would counter that. There's nobody better defensively.
He's in the right place at the right time on every big man pickup. He understands we play defense inside out. He recognizes what's important and what's the biggest threat to the Louisville team on every possession. He recognizes the threat first, and here's the thing. If his hands get caught down on a screen out top, you're gonna live with those. Those are shots that can be taken all possession.
Absolutely.
The 3-pointers that happen on David are shots that you're gonna give up. But he doesn't give up the sleep on the help side, and again, you pass it anywhere in his frame because he reads the game so well offensively, he knows what you're gonna do offensively. So he's great at anticipating offensively and defensively. And he showed today that his man-to-man defense will get better with playing time. Yeah. And his off-the-ball defense is already a cut above the rest because he reads the game.
No, absolutely. I mean, so, the defensive argument for me is kind of going away as far as David. Sure, there probably are some things there. I mean, again, he's still a freshman. He is still, he's not as good as he is. He's not a top 5 guy or anything.
He hit his free throws late. That's why. I knew he was a much better free throw shooter than his percentage said. So, like I said, these guys answer the bell on the runs that Clemson made every single time. So much so that the fact that the officiating did not totally affect, how the flow of the game went. Says a lot about their effort.
Yeah, because it was rough at times. By the way, 81-50, 93 we'll here for another half an hour or so. So we'll take some phone calls, different things. Just running kind of down the list of teams and things we saw. Kind of getting back to Steve.
How did Malik look to you?
Look, here's the thing. I thought Malik looked good. I thought that Malik wearing a brace bothered him. Psychologically tonight. I was surprised. I really was surprised.
I'm looking over there. I don't know what we're all looking at.
No, I'm looking too. I'm surprised. I really am. To go back to the conversation, I'm surprised.
While you're surprised, I'm disappointed.
Okay.
I
just thought for sure.
I'll be honest. I'm extremely disappointed. But here's the thing too. I'm sure somebody on that coaching staff is jockeying for Aiden to get some.
Sure.
I just feel like he could. And I watch teams that don't have an Aiden game. Get guys in, get good minutes, and get them out.
Yeah.
I've watched Amir Sims get. Like I said, I've watched down to Western Kentucky. I've played in close games with Western Kentucky, and a guy who's just who's Aiden size, but nowhere near athletic, help cut the lead or help take the lead against us. You know, and again, had I not had the please play David Johnson shows and the please play Sam Williamson shows, you know, but again, if Coach Mack thinks there's a point where he's going to get it, you know, a point where he's going to be ready this year, then so be it.
Yeah.
But today's game, I just think, like I said, that injection of adrenaline. Like I said, I think he has the better hands of all three.
Well, yeah, and I think that they're just moments. Look, when I'm talking eight, for me personally, I think there's just moments like 9:23 left in the first half. I got Steve on the bench for 2. I got Malik picking up 1. I can steal a minute with 8. That's what I'm talking about. I think
especially at the 20, you know, 23. You know what I'm saying? Like, you played around with the 23 to 17 score pretty much the entire game.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like 20. It wasn't like the score had gone from 23 to 17 2 times already.
Yeah.
So next time, on the third time I get up to 23, why not see what Aiden can bring to the table? Why not see? And again, watching him shoot those free throws was mesmerizing to me.
Yeah.
Watching Aiden Gahan, who has been sitting on the bench for 39 minutes, 38 minutes, and 17 seconds, come in the first full offensive possession, dive to the basket with some awareness, catch the ball, get the foul call, and 2 free throws. That guy can get, like I said, and I'm not asking for minutes because I just want to see, the Irish Holes or anything like that. I'm asking for those minutes because I think he can rest Malik. He can rest Steve. He can get them minutes where they just see the game from the top.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily need the full wear and tear. But 20 minutes for 2 starters is really, you're already undercutting those guys. So to the coach's credit, most people with the Malik Williams, they play 30 minutes, no less than 30 minutes a game.
Yeah.
This team has 2 starting centers who should be playing 30 plus minutes a game. And the fact that you have 2 of them, like, you're already shorting them by playing them 20 minutes apiece. That's the stat that keeps me from going crazy.
Yeah, see, and that's where I say, that's why I say I don't necessarily mind him not playing, but I do think you have to start. I think maybe that's the next step with the team. But, and again, I'm picking today a little bit only because
you put Josh Nickelberry in the middle of the game, still in possession.
And what happens in St. Louis in round 2 when you're playing a team that picks up early 2, start picks up an early 2,
Or you get Michael Eames.
or you get something, you get something that you don't like, you get a tough whistle, now all of a sudden, you can't go small. Now, all right, round 2 of the NCAA tournament. You got 5 minutes. Get us through it. We just can't do that. In games like today, I thought you did this. Now, again, we're on here talking about this game. I think
You're talking like right. You're at January 25th debating if your 9th man should get more minutes in the game.
Sure.
Your 9th or 10th guy.
Yeah.
Right. So
We've been talking about Ryan.
that's a big time shot. Ryan stares his man down. The plays to get the ball to Jordan. Ryan doesn't like the angle. He's decisive to take the shot.
But he looked at it enough times that it's gone. Opened up a little bit. Check Jordan. Where's Jordan at?
When you watch David Johnson, do you feel like his workload is too heavy? Because a lot of these possessions, we've watched David Johnson just almost like set up the pick and roll. Take 8 seconds to get up the court, set up a pick and roll, and just kind of attack, and everybody's standing around. Does that workload worry?
No, because he'll learn if he's here multiple years. He'll learn how to. To me, some of it kind of brings himself too. He's still a freshman. He's a true freshman. He was playing for Trinity, preparing for the regional tournaments last year. While we were playing Clemson last year, he's getting ready to go into the 7th region tournament. So,
And that was those guys were a lot more experience than he, and he was dealing with pretty easily.
yeah. So I think that as even this year goes on, I think he'll learn how to be more efficient by doing less with the same production.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right, yeah. It's just
He
one of those
plays like Dwayne Sutton,
things.
which is actually insane.
Yeah. That's what kind of caught my attention. Just knowing that he's going. Maybe he's not concentrating on controlling the tempo. Late game, he did a good job though. Listen, had we not had him, this game is a 5-point game. By the time you get down to the last two.
Listen, they flirted with it all the way down to the. They had a 3 in the air for 4 minutes.
Right.
Or 4 or 5 minutes. So I mean, they flirted with that thing.
Yeah.
One of those go down and it gets under 10.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna lose. We saw it happen, so we all know it could. But now you're flirting with, hey, we gotta get out of here with 4 points.
In what ways did this team grow the most today?
Ways that they grow. See, it's tough because I thought they were good defensively. I thought they came out. Well, I'll say that they came out today completely opposite of how they came out. Georgia Tech, you made a great point in saying that they came out which was like they had a shootout mentality, like we did. Like, you know what? We don't necessarily. I'm saying it's obviously the players think this, but you know what? I don't really have to be the defensive thing. Let's just score. And it's like that's not how we win. It's not how it's scoring.
The impressive Louisville team is not the scoring.
No, but this team looked like the team in camp that was dialed into scouting report from the very beginning.
Loose balls early, rebounds early.
Yeah.
Looks like we totally had the mentality of getting of urgency.
Yeah, absolutely. So that would be mine. It's another game where I saw the team kind of bring it from the very beginning on the defensive end. And now, even against Georgia Tech, I thought we were pretty efficient offensively. I thought they executed pretty well from the very beginning.
Okay, well, offensively tonight, outside of the 3-point shot just going down, what did you think about this game offensively? Or is it hard to judge because if David Johnson's breaking you down and you're hitting the 3-point shot, it's difficult to judge offense.
Well, no, here's the thing. Our offense is different now because there's more. Again, we're attacking. Sam Williamson, backdoor cut, goes for a flush. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we're David Johnson attacks the basket, puts it back, dunk. Jordan Moore is attacking. Transition-wise, they look like night and day. Are they great transitions still? No, but they're the night and day from November, December. Yes.
The David Johnson layoff to Darius Perry.
Oh yeah.
When Darius Perry goes off one leg,
Great play.
attack the basket. I actually thought Darius was going to try to do that.
Yeah.
I was surprised he didn't actually.
Yeah. That's why I said you got to hang in the air for a while to be able to
Over there, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you have to
I do know what you're saying, Steve.
Yeah. Okay. But
What was you going to do? You bully it? Out the spot?
maybe. It's like,
Yeah, only YouTube just got to
I
judge.
know, yeah. But anyways, no, absolutely. I mean, I just, yeah. Hey, he's about to shoot a shot. He's about to shoot a shot over there. So, anyways, I love you. Yeah, no, but so I mean, yeah, players.
Okay, so you were comfortable with the offense. Like I said,
100%.
I saw execution.
You're adding weapons. You're adding new elements to the offense.
Okay, now talk to everybody about the Samuel Williams book, the halftime, because that was such a huge such a huge like blowout moment.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
describe it
you
kind
do
of.
everything right. I mean, Sam Williamson comes off the screen, catches the ball, goes up, gets hammered. I mean, he got fouled. As he gets fouled, the ball goes up, and here's the whistle.
While the ball's in the air.
And you're like, goes in, he's on the ground, he kind of signals, and ref comes in, it actually took a little bit before people understood. Like, I thought they were saying it was a shot clock violation because the shot clock was winding down a little bit. So I thought, well, they called a shot clock violation. I actually think the other ref thought he called a shot clock violation because the other ref pointed up at the shot clock.
So when you see that doesn't freak you out.
It was terrible. It was a terrible call. And here's the thing. Coach Mack had been on him already. Coach Murray, actually to the point where, and I don't like doing this, but where Coach Murray kind of tells some of the coaches in the conversation, I'll leave. Yeah. Some of the coaches in the conversation like, look, y'all stop. I mean, where it was one of the things where it's like,
yeah, like
I can't even as a coach give you you gotta play through it. It's like, dude,
you're getting cheated right now. And I don't want to give you I don't want to give them an excuse, and I don't want to get you frustrated.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna calm down. You're gonna calm down. But yeah, no, because that's a moment. Look, Sam hits that three. It's a 21-point game. Sam hits the three. Sam hits his free throws. Well, all of a sudden, you're a 25-point game going into half.
She's coming with the snacks.
Our favorite Brittany just showed up.
Yeah.
She's on that end.
Yeah, no. Look around. Let's get a couple things.
I was gonna say scorecard because we're watching
Yeah, I
scores.
was gonna say let me get a couple of these.
Listen, Jose Alvarado at the second.
Hi.
Absolutely.
Jose Alvarado right now, 14 points, 3 rebounds in the first half.
UPS jobs, top 25 school board, graduate debt free from U of L and Metro College.
You and I?
UPS.
Man,
Yeah, I mean, right now, the Georgia Tech's the top
Let's come down and take
5,
y'all.
but they're up 28-26. I mean, when you look across the school board today,
Sorry. It's out there.
Oh yeah, no, you tell me.
Hey, Georgia.
Georgia Tech, North Carolina, by the way.
North Carolina?
Over Miami today. Again, none of these are top 25. Oh, by the way, Kansas and Tennessee, 26 off. I'm pulling for Tennessee. That has nothing to do with Tennessee. I'm just saying. Because I need
You
top
want
5.
Kansas to suffer.
No. I need top 5. I need my squad to be back in the top 5.
I checked out. Once we started talking about about tournament seeding and bracketology, I checked out 100% on ranking.
I don't drink that.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what that is, but it has cherries and limes.
It looks like lemonade. It looks like a powerful margarita.
Yeah, no, that's like my town when that's sick. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm in with Kansas going that way, and I know you checked out the top 5 because the rankings at this point. I mean, really,
Unless you're going to get back up to number 1, I don't care about that. Do you have a shot to get back up to number 1? Gonzaga loses? Do you want to finish the regular season? going in, like that's a heavy crown to wear. Okay, so your biggest takeaway from this game. So I'll do mine first. Okay, you know.
And then we have against Sutton, we have St. Louis.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not Blake Sutton. Darius Perry, St. Louis.
Biggest takeaways, again, missed opportunity. Again, I probably shouldn't start with this. I should probably start how awesome they looked on offense, how unselfish they looked on offense, how Darius Perry is refusing to sulk, you know, which is a key thing. Darius Perry, again, Fresh Campbell, solid. You know, numbers don't show it. I thought he was solid. I thought Stephen Enoch. Here's the thing, Steve. I said in the pregame show, Stephen Enoch came to the ball and probably saved about 2 or 3 turnovers on the entry pass by coming to the ball. He looked a lot more sure-handed than usual. So I'll say increased ball security by Stephen Enoch. Sam Williamson, welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Coach, thank you for playing, Sam.
By the way, Steve Enoch stuck with it.
That's what I was talking about. No, that's the one I was talking about. When he missed that first and got his own rebound, and everybody was saying, kick it out, and he put it back in. Yeah, that was one of the big late run stoppers that I enjoyed. So Stephen Enoch coming to the ball, I thought his hands were getting good with the basketball. Jordan Moore, again, I didn't like the defense. Did not like the defense today.
It felt like they were isolating him a little bit. Some will talk about this.
Yeah, right. Like, you don't, once you start getting marked, and here's the thing, you can be a good defensive player, but if the opponent is setting up their best stuff for you, it can make a decent defender look bad. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to have to watch out for that, especially when they know they can get you in foul trouble. So, yeah, be careful of that. But other than that, again, most people don't get the compliment of thanks for not shooting bad shots, but he gets it.
Well, no, he does, and he's done fine with that over this couple of games. His scoring is to par. Let's go and get a couple. We'll get two in here. We got two on the line. We'll get two in here real quick, and then we'll get some stuff playing. Chris, welcome into the Cruz Like Post Game Show. What's up? Good, man. Good.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, thanks for coming out. We like hearing that.
Absolutely. Yeah, hey Chris, I appreciate the call. Unless you're going to win a national championship. If you don't win a national championship, y'all.
Would you sell David Johnson for a Final Four?
No.
Steve, and people, I am using that terminology on purpose. You literally trading David Johnson. Okay, even if you could guarantee David Jay Scrub. If you got a Final Four,
A national championship game.
a Final Four, no David Johnson and Jay Scrub comes in.
Mike, welcome in.
And the top point guard grad transfer.
Mike, welcome in to the Cruz Like Post Game Show.
your favorite player?
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Okay, so Steve, you represent the people. How are they feeling in this game? We're being extra critical. I knew this. I knew it from the beginning. When, like I said, when you're talking about closing 20-point leads out and your frustration with 20 should have been 30 versus 20 turned into 17, 18, I understand that's personal. What is the fan who doesn't like freak out like we do? Who doesn't really? And again, I'm giving the fan base the credit of being Louisville basketball fan base. What is the fan feel about that? My highlight reel would be rebounds.
Very well could be.
Right? Like if I did a condensed version, I might just put a lot of rebounds. What is Louisville ranked? You don't think they can jump anybody?
By the way, great Florida brewery that's on tap. Baylor goes to Florida tonight. Potential for a couple losses.
Is that the Big 12 SEC? Baylor goes to. So you just other than teams losing in front of you don't see
Like I'm jacked about how good the team is. But nationally,
and at home. At home.
yeah. I mean,
But
I don't think the rating or the ranking.
Okay, well let me ask you this: does the media take the next step? Does the national media take the next step again?
You probably get it. Probably. I mean, on the road next week, Boston College on Wednesday night. You're gonna get some eyeballs there. On the road against NC State, which I think is kind of a game. I mean, you're gonna get some eyeballs there. Be close to that. Right now, it's more of an ACC network.
ACC Central.
Yeah. So, one last call, and then we'll go to we'll hit the players here and let you hear some of that. Birdhead Ryan, what's going on, man?
I can't remember the 20.
Appreciate it, man.
I felt like we took that lead.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Coach Mack, like we talked about in the natural comparison, Coach Pitino, nothing made him happier than to watch another team physically run out of gas. That was his thing. That was his reward. I got my kids prepared physically. I pushed them hard enough physically to where they wore your guys down.
Yep.
Like I think he took mental toughness. He took pride in physically wearing down another team. I think Coach Mack takes the same amount of mental pride in making your team physically stop going for results.
Yeah.
Physically, like toughness-wise, my team is more physical than your team to the point your team quits. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you had this. I think you had that today, where physically, Coach Mack said, okay, today was a good day because I could see the quit in the Clemson play. Like a loose ball, they stopped everything they had a chance. I sent Darius out there. I turned Sam into a guy who goes from a cruiser to physically out tough you for the basketball. A lot of plays late game, 50-50 balls that went out of bounds, we started getting those calls.
Sure.
Because it looked like we were in a better position, we were the aggressor. I think the referees had to accept, like, we can't even give these possessions to Clemson. So I think the good win on Chris Mack's end because we physically out tough.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, shout out to the Allen group inside the hard work. I mean, like just perspective there. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit